Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
What a throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mondi. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. Werner. Abraham. Werner. He's on his way. Chooses to go back. He's tried one. It's broken loose. Got a shot away. The breakthrough strike.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Abraham! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Abraham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a corner kick. Through to the goalkeeper. Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. And he's cut it out. And the ball is out of play. Sterling. De Bruyne. Aguero. It's Aguero! Just off target.
Aguero really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Conte. And here's Ziyech. Ziyech! Yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Chelsea had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That's
second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Werner. Rodri. And he has been fouled there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Foden. Rodri. It's on a plate. Ziyech. It's got through to him. How about a shot? He goes for goal! More. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Werner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And once more they can't get through. Zuma. Rudiger. Going through. Aguero has a pop. In it goes. And they are right back within touch. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Jorginho gets into the right position to intercept. We've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. Foden. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Jorginho battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Mondi. Gundogan. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Jorginho. Forward it goes. It was on the back foot. Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jorginho, who's made his mark on this game. Ziyech. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
This could spell danger. And it's played forward. Werner. With Ziyech. He's got away. And Ziyech! And that would have been some goal.
Ziyech just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Foden. Aguero gets flagged offside. Abraham. Foden. De Bruyne drives it forward, and it's Sterling. Sterling tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Abraham. And they've been caught out here. Walker plays it forward. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Zuma. Thiago Silva. Werner. Werner tries a shot! Foden. And it's Sterling. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Foden. De Bruyne gets it back. Werner. He's pinged one. Oh, real danger here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jorginho. Jorginho goes looking. Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
This certainly looks up. De Bruyne! Delivery from Walker. He has done it! Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
loose.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the through ball is intercepted. Gundogan needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit...
Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Werner taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a goal! He's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's there. Hits one! Worth a try, but not this time.
Mendy really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Shapes to shoot! And here's Sterling. And that's it. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, we're on the way. Conte. Ziyech. And here's Kante. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Abraham has a goal! It's their first effort on goal.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jorginho. Forward it goes. Werner. It's come loose. Rodri. De Bruyne. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rodri. He's through the middle, and he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Werner. Walker plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Aguero. Sterling. It has got through to him. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Jorginho. And it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva clips one through. That's not going to make it. Mondi. And he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shot a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Gundogan. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good ball, has a goal! Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. It's broken loose. Delivery and a finish to match.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He could be in here. Gundogan. Aguero. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Ederson claims it. De Bruyne. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the through ball is intercepted. Abraham! Cuts it, has a hit! He scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Chelsea are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Chelsea get themselves a two... And Ziyech! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days. Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's in! Ziyech. Tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant intercept. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Thiago Silva. Zuma. Conte. Laporte does well there, alert. And it's Sterling. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's there to receive it. Ziyech. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Conte. Christensen. Werner.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Jorginho. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. And they win it back again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Walker. Now it's Aguero. And he's straight offside. Gundogan. Sterling. Jorginho gets it back. Werner. And it's Ziyech. Werner, already with 2 goals under his belt. Ederson gets it upfield. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ziyech. Abraham. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Werner. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Conte. Abraham. Werner. He's had a go! Ederson gives chase. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Mendy with the clearance, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bernardo Silva. He's got through. Could be a chance, real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. That's very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gundogan. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Gundogan. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Sterling, he spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper, and a shot! He scores! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Ziyech. Werner. Werner! It's Werner! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Puts it away. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Conte. Sterling. And that's that. Chelsea come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There's a question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Abraham! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it upfield. Fabinho battles to win it back. Werner. And here's Ziyech. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Kante goes looking. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane, has he picked him out? Going for goal! They've scored!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Kovacic. He could be in here. Ziyech. Mane. Werner. Breaks on here. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago Silva. It's come loose. Kante plays it forward. Werner plays it out to the wing. Werner. Abraham. And the shot! Yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Werner hits one! Superb goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Here's the half-time whistle. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half.